it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Streets. Yeah? L Streets. L Streets.
Billionaire.
Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's a Jim, just listen. Yo,
We are live from the home of the Pistons, Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Picked by Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. And slams it down right on top of Jalen Duren.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes sir. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That sends Jaden Ivey to the free throw line. It goes on Josh Giddey. As the son of two professional athletes, Stan, Jaden Ivey was raised around sports. He knows the culture.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. His grandfather and father both played professional football. His mom played in the WNBA. She's now a college coach, but she also spent some time as an assistant with the Grizzlies. This guy has had sports from the time he was born.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Detroit with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Poked away. Duren with it. He's picked up by White. Shot clock at 6. Duren a screen. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Cunningham. In the corner, Ivey with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham drives in. Count the basket.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through it.
White left side. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, Levine can beat you so many different ways. That'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And he makes that one.
Good job by Levine fighting for that position.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's White. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Pistons leading. To the paint. And Duran slams it in.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now here is Smith. Here's Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
And he'll go right through your chest. Ball won't shy away from the contact.
Ball hits them both. And you look at the Detroit Pistons, Stan, so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it, but it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy that they can build around. They've got a lot of good role players, but they need a couple more stars. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Sasser. Again, the Pistons score.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Outside Ball. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit leading by 3. "15 seconds left to play in the first. Duran. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Pistons lead by 3.
17. The ball. 14.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Ball with the bucket.
And how clever is this guy? I mean, just no fear going with the soft, high-arcing floater.
Sasser gets the bucket. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Craig. Lays it up and banks it in. Craig's got his first points in this one. We see coaches, Stan, willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. On defense, Chicago. They trail by 1. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sasser. Shoots over Ball. Sasser can't hit. So it's Chicago now. In the corner, it's Buzelis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. Beasley with the steal. Pass to Fontecchio. Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Fontecchio. 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Fontecchio's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The kick out to Ball. And another miss by Chicago. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Sasser, and the rejection by Smith. Pass the ball. Over Sasser. Again, ball missing. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Pistons shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Pass to Giddey. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Fires from way outside. Kick out to Levine. Over in the corner, White. No good on the triple. Pistons leading by 6. And he drives in. Sasser can't hit.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Williams. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day, what a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
Right side, White. It's White on the wing. Kick out to Levine. The three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 7.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Now Cunningham. He takes it in to the inside. Here's Durant. And it's White with the rebound. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Detroit up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Chicago trailing here. For the lead. Pass to Vucevic. Driving the lane. And he makes good on the layup.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
On the wing, Harris. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside, White. Back to Giddey. Levine with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Pass to Levine. Over Cunningham. And it comes off the front of the rim. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Levine. Count that one. Levine's got 11 points. The Pistons trailing. On the wing, Harris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Levine wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Cunningham looking it over. Count it. Now it's a 4-point Piston lead.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
White wide open. He fires. Off target with his three. The Pistons on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. Back to Ivy. To the middle. Here's Durant. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Here's Cunningham. Nails the baby hook. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
And Ball slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Cunningham outside. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Over Ball. That one a little long. Bulls trail by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Cunningham. Down low. Good. Nice job down low.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
First personal foul. 15 seconds.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Holland. It's Beasley on the wing. And a missed layup. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Sasser. Inside. Here's Stewart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Dosunmu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Klintman. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's Buzelis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
The deep three from Levine. And another miss by Chicago. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Buzelis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's good on the second.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Ivy. 6 to shoot. And here is Duren. And Duren slams it in.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Rebound by the Bulls. Left side, Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Levine with it. Duren picks him up. Outside, Levine. High post, Vucevic. Good. And it's 6 points for Vucevic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Cunningham outside. Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
For three, Levine. Duran pulls it in. Detroit leading by 10. Cunningham, left side. Free throw line jump shot. Duran, no good. Levine looking around. Hands it from downtown.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way.
Back to Harris. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Cunningham for 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Cunningham.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Levine's shot is off. And so the Pistons take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.